Hey, Pistons fans. Let's talk about this second preseason game real quick. It was a mess. It's a mess and some issues that need to be cleared up. This is why we're in the preseason, though, right? So, one of the biggest points of emphasis is moving the ball. Just looking at some of my notes here, the starting lineup only had less than 10 assists between them. So that shows you that they're not moving the ball around. Even the second unit, they had more. A lot of the second unit people have more assists overall, but the movement the movement is not as smooth as it was in the first game. That could be contributed to Memphis's defense, but that's one thing that they need to focus on today, tonight when they play the Knicks. I think it's 7:30 Eastern time. There, the turnovers, that several, just to bonehead turnovers that didn't need to happen. So they missed a few opportunities of seeing people that was open. Killian Hayes. If Killian Hayes is going to be the starting point guard for the team, those assists have to get up because he only had, I want to say, 2 assists. Sorry, I'm reading off my notes, but he only had two assists. That's definitely not going to cut it here in the NBA. So those assist numbers have to get up more. He needs to start driving, causing more attention to him so he can kick it out to make, so these guys can make shots. Let's see. Grant, you got to get some rebounds, man. Seriously. You only had 1 rebound and you was in the game for 23 minutes. You need to, if you're the power forward, like I said in the last game, the last one, you have to get more rebounds. If you're going to play the power forward position, you got to help the center and get more rebounds. Because that's unacceptable. Unacceptable. For Stewart, just try not to be so aggressive so early. Those 2 fouls that you did, the 2 fouls that you picked up early, that really took the energy out of the rest of the team, it seemed like. Let's see. I'm looking at my notes again, because Stu had 4 rebounds. He only had 6 points. He need to get some more scoring going too. Someone on the team need to start creating a double team, because right now teams are just playing one-on-one basketball. The team is just playing one-on-one basketball, and it's good at some moments when you're making your shots, but when it's not, you have to move the start. When the shots are not going, pass the ball around. Mid-range shots are good too, guys. You don't always have to take the three-pointer. Go in, get a mid-range shot, go drive to the basket, try to create some fouls, put some pressure on the opponent's defense. So tonight we want to see some of these things going on when they play against the Knicks. Tonight. Another thing that I noticed, Casey played 13 people in the rotation tonight, so that number definitely is going to go down. Plus, you got to think that K didn't even start playing yet, so a few of those guys are not going to get any minutes. Let's just be honest. One of those guys might be Saban Lee, because his jumper is not good. That's something that he needs to work on. He only played 8 minutes yesterday, well, the last preseason game, and he only had 1 assist. Luka Garza came in, 13 minutes, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Corey Joseph. He might need to start as the starting point guard, and they just kind of half the minutes between him and Killian, so Killian can get into the groove of things. because when he's out there on the floor, it just seems like the flow is better for the team. He had 10 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. He can still get his assist up more too, but it was some of those kind of contribute to missed shots, even with Killian, some of his passes. Let's see, but Killian did get two steals, which is good. Frank Jackson, I think he was in there for like 12 minutes, and he didn't get any assists, any at all. He was just trying to score. He was trying to score, get points. So he had 12 points. Is it Diallo? He was in for 22 minutes, 13 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist. So as you can see, a pattern starting with a lot of the bench guys. Josh Jackson, he had 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and 11 points in his 25 minutes. So a lot of the second unit guys were grabbing more of the rebounds and passing the ball around more. So this is something that the starters need to start getting used to, because Sadiq, he didn't even play that much last night, well, the last preseason game. So his points are as low as well. But going into this game tonight against the Knicks, some things that the team need to work on is moving the ball, get a tighter defense, create pressure on the defense, try to start some passes that can create double teams for double team on one of our guys on the Pistons, because what's happening is the opponents, they're standing to a point where they're clogging up the lane and forcing us to shoot. And if we're missing our shots, we're just going to continue to shoot them up, and thinking that we're going to make them. You're not going to make them all. You got to go to the basket. You got to get the rebounds. You got to create pressure. So I know this is going to be one of those years where it's kind of like a learning experience for a lot of the rookies that we have and the second year guys. But these are some things that I'm pretty sure Coach Casey has already been talking about. Definitely with the turnovers, and definitely with defense. Detroit has always been, when we're good, has always been a good defensive team. Very good defensive team. So let's get back to the old school Pistons, championship Pistons. Let's do it. Don't forget, tonight the Pistons go against the New York Knicks at 7:30 Eastern Time. Until next time, guys, peace.